all of you people and I can see all of your faces, so please bear with me. It might get a little awkward in here. So, first, to give you a little bit of backstory, I met Michelle when we were students at Fanshawe College. But in the 2 years that we went to school together, we actually never spoke. But, as would have it, we both started our photography businesses at the same time. And so after college we connected, and I believe the first time I met Tyler was when I did photos for you guys in Springbank, I think. So over the last 4 years, I have had the honor of watching Michelle as she has grown her business, and it has been such a pleasure since college to see how far she's come and to have such a wonderful friend in my life. She actually stood up for me last June, when I got married, so it was super awesome to be asked to do the same for her today. Then there's Tyler. Hi, Tyler. So as I mentioned, the first time I met Tyler was when I did photos for them, shortly after we graduated. And Tyler showed up with a shirt that didn't really fit him too well. I remember that part, but he rocked it. He did so good. He owned that shirt. But Tyler, to be honest, I love your old soul. And anytime I'm having a bad day, all I have to do is think about that t-shirt with all the holes in the armpits, and I cannot help but laugh. That will be my favorite memory of you forever. And the unicorn costume. Tyler dressed up like a unicorn once. There's no photo proof because he wouldn't let us take any photos, but it happened. Oh, Michelle has a photo, so anybody should ask her to see that because it was wonderful. But before I get too far into things, I just wanted to say welcome and to thank you all for being here tonight to celebrate Michelle and Tyler's wedding. I'm sure that I can speak for all of you when I say that it's been a perfect day so far. And now, we are ready to get the party started. Have a little bit of fun. Sorry, I don't have a table, guys. I'm gonna have to put my drink on the floor. There, Michelle can speak to me talking with a drink in my hand. It does not end well. I'm a hand talker, so we don't want me to hold on to that. But before I get too far, oh no, I said that part. Okay, let's keep going. So the house rules. We have a few rules to go over before things get too far into it. First, a reminder to anybody that smokes, if you haven't found the smoking area during cocktail hour, you will find it back that way, behind the patio, underneath the tent, towards the house. Also, please do not take any glassware outside. I don't think, we have some glassware on the table for wine during dinner. Please don't take that onto the patio. You can grab a plastic cup just out in the bar area, transfer your drink into there, and then you are all set. And last call tonight is going to be at midnight, 12 a.m., and everything else is going to be wrapping up by 1 a.m. To anyone who is drinking, please do not drink and drive. Michelle and Tyler have arranged for Checker Limousine will come out this far to pick anybody up, and there is also Diamond DD designated driving service that will actually drive your car home for you. You can find myself, any of our amazing coordinators, or talk to the bar staff, and they would be more than happy to help get you home safely. If you are taking a cab home, you are welcome to leave your car here if you did bring one, or drive one, I should say. But you must come back tomorrow to pick it up before noon. And if you are posting any photos on social media tonight, so Instagram, Facebook, make sure you're using Michelle and Tyler's custom hashtag, which is #GoTeamVanBommel. And that way that while they're on their honeymoon next week, they can take a look and see all the photos that you've posted. You'll also notice that we have some absolutely gorgeous centerpieces on your table, which were made by Michelle, Emily, and their Nana, who helped put the dirt in the pots. I was told you were a huge help in putting those together. And they would like to actually give these centerpieces away tonight. So if you all look in front of you, you will notice that you have a little potted plant of sunflower seeds to make when you go home. Take a look under that, and if you have a sticker of a dog, you are the winner of the centerpiece. But I also want to mention Carrie's very excited. She gets to bring home a centerpiece. But please make sure you do not bring home the wooden slabs. These slabs of wood that are at the center of your table are on loan from the venue, so it's just the gold and glass centerpiece of flashy, absolutely beautiful jewelry during the wedding ceremony. So the last thing that I want to mention to you tonight, it's a wedding. It's a wedding reception. What would a wedding reception be without a little gratuitous PDA for the night? So we ask that you please not clink your silverware on your glasses. Instead, if you would like the bride and groom to kiss, what you're going to do is come, I have too much stuff in my hand. You're going to come and grab a Hershey Kiss out of this vase right here. And there are 3 different colors of Hershey Kisses. This is going to be at the front of the table. This is the start of the night, guys. I'm just dropping everything. So we have silver, red, and green Hershey's Kisses in this gold vase that you'll find at the head table. If you would like the bride and groom to kiss, what you're going to do is come up to the front and you are going to pull a Hershey Kiss out of the jar. If you get a silver Hershey Kiss, the bride and groom are going to kiss. If you get a red Hershey Kiss, you have to go and kiss somebody else. Yeah, things are going to get a little crazy in here. But to add one more element to the game, we have green Hershey Kisses in the vase as well. If you draw a green Hershey Kiss, you have to answer a question about the bride and groom. If you get it right, the bride and groom will kiss. If you get it wrong, you have to kiss somebody else. So I'm going to quickly do a little demonstration here, because I know those rules are really complicated. All right. So I have a silver Hershey Kiss. That means Tyler and Michelle are going to stand up. Yes, you're going to stand up, and you're going to give everybody a little show. And I'm going to sit down. All right, now I don't know about you guys. I know it's been a little sunny out here this week, but I am feeling a little cold. I know everybody else has probably been sweating, but I'm freezing. I'm always cold. So I'm just going to have Cassandra just take a second and bring up my jacket for me. All right, DJ Dave, I'm going to throw it over to you. DJ Alpha, that's your name, not DJ Dave. Oh my God. Thought about So that's everything until dinner. You guys enjoy your food?